am very much a Hong Kong designer. I do have a lot of Indian heritage, but everything I know and everything, most of my collection is based out of, I have a collection called Urban Jungle, which is literally a translation of the fast-paced, jungle-like life we've grown up around, and it explores a lot of wildlife. I do a lot of animal prints, and I think Hong Kong has been my biggest inspiration in design. I have 2 new collections that I've just started. One is Sultan, which is actually going into my Indian heritage and inspired by Maharajas and Maharanis of India. So it's going to be exploring a lot of color and rubies and emeralds and the use of unique stones that I've collected from India. And my second new collection is called Rock, R-O-A-Q, which is a form of an edgy, like avant-garde. You'll see a lot of Art Deco, inspired by a lot of chandeliers that I've been kind of inspired by in my European travels. Traditionally, when I first started out, my biggest challenge was that when you say you're a designer from Hong Kong, traditionally you're taught out to be a manufacturer more than a designer, because when people assume Hong Kong, they assume China, and when you go international, they're like, oh, so are you a wholesaler? So to kind of create a brand here, it literally takes a lot of patience and a lot of years for you to establish yourself and then be recognized completely as a brand and not just a form of manufacturer. Design is going to turn into a lifestyle. It's going to be exploring other forms of fashion, but keeping to the aesthetic of geometric, one-of-a-kind design for me. And I think over time it's going to be something people recognize as just a designer brand, not just a jewelry brand, but a designer brand.